And we're back. I just launched a bunch of rockets full of a bunch of rotting human corpses who will undoubtedly become some kind of super alien race later on in the universe's great history. And I assume that because of all the alien type shit that was in Fallout 3. And I don't know if there's any other alien shit in the other Fallout games. I'll be honest, I didn't start playing until 3, which kind of makes me a piece of shit in the eyes of, purists and all that. But, that's just a thing that they're going to have to deal with. Yeah, I don't need no wrenches, but I picked up one anyways. So, yeah, we'll see. Those ghouls might be back. They might come back with a UFO. I mean, if nothing else, there should be a UFO just kicking it somewhere with like a little girl who is now an old woman running it, right? The little girl from Mothership Zeta. She's got to be around here somewhere. So now we can do randomly a quest that puts me onto Boulder City Showdown, and all I got to do is go over and talk to Manny Vargas and say, oh yeah, I already took care of your ghoul at RepCon problem, and he'll be all stoked on it and shit. So that's a quick load of experience. Actually, if you started playing this game and immediately rushed from place to place, I don't even have to go to the dinosaur, and you just quickly talked to all of these people and just like rushed through the first part of the game. If you have high enough speech, you can actually get up to level 10 within like an hour. You just leave everything else behind and just run through the main quest. Okay. So now I'm idolized. And I have to do Boulder City Showdown. I think I've pretty much done all of the questy type shit that I can do up to this point. I cleared out Old Lady Gibson back there, but I haven't yet done anything with Cliff Briscoe here, so I'm going to go in and clear out his inventory too. I'll look through his inventory and sell all my shit. I don't really need to buy anything except for maybe when I get to the point where I'm doing like Brotherhood of Steel stuff, or Boomer stuff, then I might want to buy some of their shit. And then, I'll have like machine gun. I don't need that. Machine gun grenade launchers and things like that. And I don't think he's going to have anything sweet for me. He does have more of these. May as well pick them up, because it's not going to take me very much to empty this guy's inventory out. Let's sell the shit we don't need. I don't need no more cams, and that's it. So, okay. See you later. That was a fast one. I'm going to leave Ranger Andy for later, because I can do all of that stuff with Raoul, and that's part of his quest for becoming a more confident elderly man. But, it's funny because, I'm going to walk him around and be like, hey buddy, like everything's okay. It doesn't matter if you're old. And show him all these like older people who are doing just fine, but like just take one look at Grandma Reddit. Shit. She's doing great. So, yeah. Boulder City Showdown takes no effort at all once you have speech 45. There's a number of ways to complete this quest, which, that's one of the things that I like about Fallout over Skyrim, is there's not really too many alternate routes in Skyrim. You kind of have to do I mean, don't get me wrong, I love Skyrim, but when it comes to the quests, you're pretty much locked in. You pick up the thing, you go do the thing, you drop off the thing, or you go into the dungeon, you kill everyone in the dungeon. Ah, shit. Legionnaires. Legion Assassin Squads. That right there is gonna put my budget over the top, probably. Nice. So yeah, these guys always have crazy shit. See, this guy had a 44 Magnum and a super sledge. And that was just one guy. There's 3 other guys. You know, this guy had a sawed-off shotgun. Oops. I didn't mean to take everything of his. I mean, even this stuff is worth... Well, it's not worth very much. Let's drop off. I didn't mean to pick up all that shit. Wait, what the hell? I just dropped all this shit off. Oh, that must be a different part. Yeah, this was this guy, and this is a different guy. Because I blew his fucking arms off. So, bully for me. That's a lot of expensive-ass weaponry that I just picked up. Which is nice, because all I'm going to do from here is I'm just going to go to Boulder City and quickly finish that quest, and then I'm going to make a beeline for the gun runners. Well, you know, what I ought to do is go through and do... Now I have Speech 45, I can do the other stuff for Boone. I kind of want to get him going, so that I can replace him, because I basically just keep these types of guys around. There's some people behind this billboard. Until, you know, I keep them around until I finish their quest, and then as soon as they're awesomer, I just get rid of them. That homeboy had some shit for me. Give me this. So I can repair it together. I'll repair my spacesuit with this thing. And I can repair my grenade rifle with a grenade rifle, and then I'm going to give you back your leather armor. Nice. So, yeah, there's a bunch of ants in this desert here. And here's another quest up here. I mean, I guess I didn't do Helios 1 yet. I probably should do that too. But up there where the satellite dish is, past this billboard up there, Black Mountain, that's another pretty important place to go. I kind of don't want to do that until I at least get done with all of Boone's stuff. Because I want to get Raul Tejeda with me when I go and check out the 3 old people that impresses him. One of them is Ranger Andy. Oh god. You think I can... What the fuck are you doing? Why is this guy... Okay. Oh, that's the guy that drops off the NCR walkie-talkie. You know what's funny is I told you that I was going to use it in Nelson, and I didn't even use it there. Like, I seriously never remember to use the damn thing. I just have it in my inventory forever, and I never ever remember to use it. Okay, so I think all that's down here is some scorpions. I just gotta remember to aim high so that I actually hit what I'm aiming for and I don't blow myself up. Because if I'm running forward and they shoot, then I'm gonna blow the ground up in front of me. But I don't need to kill any of these people, I don't think. I prefer to be on good terms with everyone except for the Legion and the Powder Gangers. And even then, I mean, you know, you could technically speaking just be super shitty and have the Powder Gangers on your side at first. But I ought to have Good Springs on my side too. I just didn't kill those geckos at the beginning. You can't get... you actually can't get idolized in Good Springs unless you... unless you actually... What am I trying to say? You kill the... all the geckos and save the girl's life that's down there at Good Spring Source. Like in the very beginning when you are doing like the tutorial or whatever, you can kill the geckos with Sunny Smiles, and then you go and kill off the geckos in the other two wells. And in the last well, there's like a woman in a like caravaner outfit that's trying to kill the geckos with a hatchet. If you save her life, then you get, you get liked, and then after you do a Ghost Town gunfight, you get idolized. Otherwise, you can't get it. Most of the other places, you can just, do enough of their quests, and you'll get idolized. Even the Great Khans, you can just give them enough recipes. But there's 3 ways, or there's 4 ways, I think, to complete this quest. You can either kill all the Great Khans, you can kill all the NCR, you can break in that, or you can pick that lock right there and actually untie those 2, and they'll escape, and then the NCR will just kill the Great Khans. You can talk these guys. Well, I don't think you could talk these guys into just killing the NCR. And then you can speech check. So there's a lot of different ways to finish this quest. And it gives you a lot of experience. So I don't know why I've got some of these things at 26. I didn't level anything up. Why do I have 26? That's weird. Added perception? No, I don't know. I don't need it. Yeah, see, it's like oh, okay. Yeah, okay, so I got Benny's lighter off of, what's his name? And what it does when you actually have, Mission Mojave installed, I guess it's a thing that they used to have in the game, was it would give you good luck, basically. And it's like a trading, like a single point of luck. It just like gives it to you. So that's why I had all that shit like go up by 1 point, because it essentially just gave me an extra luck, right? I should have 4 to start. Now I've got 5. So I suppose that's something that is kind of like not vanilla. You guys will probably just be like, I can't get that, but that's kind of how it is. So you always tell them to honor the deal. You get Great Khans, and you get NCR. Alright, so yeah, this is about the end of a video, I think. Take a timeout here, and then I'll make my run for the gun runners, and then I'm going to back up and do boon stuff. So, I'll check you later.